fuck?
Hello? Oh, the frogs. I'll remove them.
Good. This is the one she kept? Oh my god, look at her boobs. I don't know what kind of outfit she's wearing, but dang it. Do you have any idea, Lucille, how many people want to kill me and raid my house? Do you have any idea what would happen if they entered this room like this?
They'd probably have a panic attack.
Yes. And who am I, Lucille?
Well, it's a good defense then, isn't it?
Who am I, Lucille? Alright, let me answer for you. I'm a psychologist. What do psychologists do, Miss Lucille? Do they cause panic attacks or do they help with panic attacks?
Well, there's also lots of people that want to harm you. So perhaps you should look into some sort of defense.
No. If they want to harm me, they know where to find me and they can do whatever the frick they want. I'm not going to stop them.
Right, but could we please keep the one on the prince's head? This is kind of funny. Just makes her look really pissed. Like she's got her...
If you want a picture, you can take it. I have no use for decorations anyway. I only decorated this room elementarily for Fallon. I no longer have any use for subject Fallon. Therefore I have no longer any use for the picture. You can take it, along with the frog. And the other frog that is over there. Don't you think for a second I didn't notice?
Okay, it's gone.
We're not done yet.
Mm. Oh. I forgot about that one.
Have you?
Look, it was hard to reach, okay?
So it's my fault. Was I too demanding for you? Was I perhaps too stern with you?
Do you want your frogs back?
Do I look like I want my frogs back, Miss Lucille?
No. Perhaps I'll give them to someone. And they can make someone else's life a hell with them.
No. I want you to decorate Grimwald's room. With them.
Okay.
Good. It would be such a shame if they went to waste.
Door?
Yes, he does. But has that ever stopped you before, Lucille?
Alright then.
Good. Leave a note. claiming
Okay.
that it was the vampires or something.
Mhm.
Actually, no.
Mm.
Instead,
Well, it'd be easy to make him believe it was. Well, you know the frog incident.
oh, right, yes, actually. Okay, that's kind of funny, and I like it.
Yeah.
I guess that's why it crossed my mind. Yes. Frogs for frogs. You shouldn't have stolen ours.
Yes.
If you like frogs so much, well, something like that. You are very creative. Figure something out.
All right. I'm just gonna figure out a way to get in now before he
Indeed.
wakes up.
Maybe do it more discreetly when you know that he will probably not be around. A bit earlier.
Perhaps when he's sparring.
That could work. But I kind of picked up his bedroll, so make sure he won't wake up in the middle of your decorating.
Yeah,
In his
and I
bed.
feel like it might potentially be noisy. Who knows?
Indeed. Well, we have a plan.
All right. I'll do it later.
Good. Well, speaking of other things, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I was just actually picking up some materials to go and get some more spells, just in case it's needed.
Very nice. I heard about your healing attempt from Eirik. He was very pleased with your services.
Oh, did he speak with you after that?
He did. We visited him yesterday with Grimwald. He gave us a little tour of his compound.
Well, there was so much blood. The poor guy had his whole stomach ripped open.
Indeed. Apparently
There was so
Anya
much blood it was difficult to close the wound.
tried to heal him and she didn't exactly help. Good thing you were there, because otherwise he would have died if it wasn't for you.
He probably would have. He was losing a lot of blood for a long time. But, you know, she's only young. She couldn't stand the look of blood, I don't think. Made her a bit nervous.
Indeed. And how did it make you feel? All the blood and all the gore.
I don't mind it. But,
Did you find any enjoyment in it?
I mean, it was a bit of a challenge. I was a bit nervous at one point. Didn't want to fail.
Why? Why does it matter to you, whether you fail or not?
I wanted to succeed. If it's something I want, I don't want to let myself down.
Good. Do you know the name of the person you healed?
Something? It's the one that's. I know what he looks like. I've recognized him if I see him.
Good.
Dari.
That's good enough. I want you to go there again and check up on them. Show them interest,
Derek, I think.
even if you don't mean it.
Alright.
That's what people are supposed to do. They're supposed to care.
Right, care that he survived. Gotcha.
Yes. Don't go there gloating about your job. Go there to make sure that everything is alright and ask if there is anything else you can do for him. And tell him that you are so glad that you were able to be there for him. Don't remind him of that painful experience.
I don't think they'll let me in if I'm wearing this apron.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. You don't have to wear the apron anymore. You made me proud. You did good. This was just so that you don't get messy cleaning up this toad incident. Take the stupid apron off. You look ridiculous. Well, you still look ridiculous, but at least you don't have a pan in front of you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry, I was distracted. Right. Duchess.
Picture has changed, hasn't it?
Yes, it did.
Looks better now than it used to.
I agree. I do enjoy when I have someone watching over me when I sleep. I find it very comforting. And
Might as well have someone that looks good.
indeed. And now that I don't have Fallon anymore, I mean, now that I don't have any uses for Fallon anymore, well, at least I have this picture.
It's a bit creepy, don't you think?
Well, maybe a bit,
Or
but
is it normal?
no, it is supposed to be creepy, but I don't really care. Well, it's a new day, new beginning.
Oh yeah. Don't know if you know, but Molly's sage bit her.
Oh,
She turned.
into a vampire, I presume?
She did.
It would be quite unfortunate if she turned into another sage. I don't think we could handle more than one.
I don't think that would be possible.
Well, you never know these days. People suddenly start wearing horns, wings.
Yeah, I've noticed.
God.
Amira can now turn into a cat.
Oh. Even better.
And Court's got horns. I'm surprised you haven't got a tail, to be honest.
Lucille, I think we both know that I would rather die.
Would you let me chop it off?
I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Just put me down for my misery, if I ever wake up with a tail.
I'll make you a deal. I'll let you chop mine off if you can let me chop yours off. If it ever happens, of course.
That is fair. The definition of friendship. We will chop each other's... Never mind. So, I don't know if you have noticed, but we are being investigated by Amira. She is basically organizing opposition against us. Especially Duchess
What?
Lulu. She basically sent her to spy on us, requiring to gather any kind of information about Fallon and about you. She will probably ask you whether she can read your case study. It is up to you. Feel free to give it to her. There is nothing to hide. And Duchess Lulu probably doesn't care. She's just doing this out of boredom or because she wants to find an excuse to hang out with us. She always liked you. Perhaps this is another one of her attempts to get closer with you.
Investigated.
Indeed. She probably still thinks that I'm trying to blackmail you, I'm trying to manipulate you, or doing anything that would harm you.
Well, she's going to get so disappointed.
No. I want you to confirm with her this suspicion. I want you to throw me under the bus. I want you to tell her that this was all my idea, all my doing, and I want you to ask her for help. I want you to work with her, and I want you to drag my name into the mud as best as you can. Along with anyone
Rather
else.
not.
I know. But this is the only way how we can clear your name, Lucille. This is the only way for you to... the only chance for you to return back to society. You must make them believe that I was the source of all your problems. I was the reason for all the bad things that happened to you. I exploited you. I manipulated you. I was just a creepy doctor that didn't care about anything else but to torture you.
Can't we just say we've got a demon in the basement or something?
No.
We can set something up.
This is my final gift for you, Lucille, as a friend and as a doctor.
But the demon, it was controlling you this whole time.
No. Stop being ridiculous.
That's why you're always wearing gloves. Because
Stop it.
of a ring that you didn't want anyone to see.
Enough, Lucille. I appreciate your loyalty, but it is not necessary. I told you. I'm here to help you, not the other way around. This
Why
is
are you
not
always
me.
wearing gloves?
I don't like germs, and I don't like touching people. I find it repulsive.
Did you wear gloves in bed?
No, I didn't mind touching Fallon.
I see. Did you make a shower?
No, I just washed my hands when I was done with her.
Okay. Anyway,
Yes.
I would rather come up with an alternative.
No. You have your orders.
She's gonna be so happy that she was right.
I know.
Do I have to let her save me?
Yes. Along with anyone else who might try. That's what people want. People want to save defenseless damsels in distress. So we need to give it to them. We need them to believe that you are this sympathetic figure that deserves redemption and needs help. I already played my part. I was trying to antagonize everyone. And I will continue doing so. You, on the other hand, must be on your best behavior.
I will.
Good. This is, I'm doing this out of selfish reasons, Lucille. So that I can finally close the case and claim my victory of treating you. Don't look into this too hard. I'm just doing this for myself. And you hated me before. You lashed out on me multiple times. Remember that feeling. Tap into it and use it if you must.
If I hated you, I would have killed you.
I know.
When I had the chance.
Well, you spared me, and I appreciate it. And this is
I
my...
did hate you at some point.
If you ever need me to remind you of that feeling, I can do that, but I would prefer not to.
It's fine. I think I've got it under control.
Good. I knew I could count on you. And once we're done, I promise that I will expand your case study. It would be a shame if Fallon had more journals than you, wouldn't it?
I want 8.
You will get them. But only if you do this for me.
Fine.
Good. Then we have a deal.
Give me 8 and I'll do it.
You will get the 8th one once we're done with this.
I
Good. Now,
do I have a deadline?
no. You can start whenever you feel like it, whenever you see an opportunity. You will know when the time is right. We've trained for
Do you want
this.
me to involve anyone else other than Amira?
Fallon, Eldarin, Asgir. Even someone
They
like
won't even
Eirik.
talk to me.
Whoever will be available and convenient for you to use.
Mm. I don't think Fallon would talk to me, but maybe the others will.
Maybe. We'll see. Now, put the apron back on. We'll go to the city. And we'll antagonize. I will antagonize. And you will... well... you will be submissive. Thank you for the breakfast.
Oh, I kind of borrowed your horse for a minute.
I've noticed. If you kill it, please replace it.
I won't kill it. I was only going to the Cleric's Guild.
Very well.
There's nothing dangerous there. Well, could be a blood mage, I suppose. There's always that.
Indeed. I like your way of crossing the bridge.
Oh, I always do this. Also, I'm carrying a lot of frogs.
Good.
I should. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright. We might, need them.
Mm-hmm.
As a... well, we will explain. In case anyone asks, we will claim that it was Jonathan's idea. As a punishment. That's what we need. I know, I'm sorry, but we need this for our plan. I made you wear it as a punishment for being disobedient. And whenever I'm not around, complain about it. And complain about the fact that you cannot, you cannot remove it.
You shouldn't mention the frogs, just in case. Because then he's gonna... No.
Right. Is she barefoot? I think she is. No, she's, I think slippers, I think. Or she's using slippers. Oh, what do we have there? I think that's Eirik, isn't it?
Potentially try that place out once more. See how that goes.
Greetings.
Hello, Jonathan. Ah! Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Lucille, good to see you again.
Hey!
Hello, Lucille.
You don't have to lie. She looks terrible.
No, she doesn't.
Lucille,
Why are you
tell
putting
them you
words
look
in her
terrible.
mouth?
Sorry.
Yes, apologize for looking terrible.
No, you look great, Lucille.
I'm still
What are you
waiting,
talking
Lucille.
about?
It's disgusting apron. It's probably the most terrible outfit you've ever seen. I apologize for making you look at it.
No, you look fine. Yeah.
No, it makes me look fat. It's at least 2 sizes too big.
I mean, it seems like an easy fix. You can just trim it down or find perhaps another apron or something.
Maybe once she learns her lesson.
Wait, what?
What happened?
She
He
knows
learns
what
her
she
lesson.
did.
All right.
It won't happen again.
Good,
It was my fault.
as always.
What are you, her father?
Oh no, please. I would never let her grow up like this.
So anyway, Lucille, thank you very much for your help the other day.
Yeah.
And to see that you're standing.
Hello, Pfand.
Yes. Yeah, no problems at all yesterday.
Oh, is that the poor soul you butchered?
There was a lot of blood. I did my best.
To be fair, not her fault for the state I was in at all.
I find it hard to believe.
No, it was a blood mage's fault. And then, due to apparently the chaos that was going on, I didn't get a full treatment, so
Yeah.
she wasn't there when I was originally injured, as I sought her out. Well, someone sought her out after I started having real complications.
It's fine, I got this. Lucille, apologize for the blood mage attack. You should have been there to stop it.
What the fuck?
Why is she apologizing for a blood mage attack?
Yeah, why is she apologizing for a blood mage attack?
Lucille, explain them why it was your fault.
I probably should have been around more. Instead, I was enjoying myself, sparring, and I should have been here. Perhaps if I was here, you would have found me sooner.
It
Sounds like
wasn't-
exactly the sort of excuse Jonathan would use too.
Well, good thing I'm not a
It-
doctor of a physical kind.
Well, but
I'm
you
on
could be out
vacation.
fighting blood mages.
Maybe I was.
Out here sparring.
Maybe I was sparring so that I'm prepared to fight the blood mages.
I see. Maybe that's what she was doing too.
Lucille? Is that what you were doing, or were you just being lazy?
I was being lazy.
Good.
So, just clarification. This was at Aramore that I got hurt, not here. So there was no way to know if I was hurt until
Lucille?
the day that we sought her out.
Apologize on behalf of all the Aramor.
I used to go to Arima all the time before. I mean, a few times, and lately I've not been there. I haven't gotten to know them. I haven't been around. I was at the campfire a few times, but then I stopped going, and I probably shouldn't have. If I would have kept my contacts and spoken to people, I would have probably known that you were injured, and I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Well.
from me to you, there's nothing, as far as I'm concerned, you should be apologizing for. So, if anything, I owe you my life, so.
Yes.
You don't owe me anything. I'm sorry if I made it worse.
No,
You made it better.
if you made it worse, I would not be here.
Don't encourage her. She doesn't deserve it.
Why not?
And why does she not deserve it, Jonathan? I want to hear it out of your mouth, not hers.
Lucille, tell them why you don't deserve.
He wants to hear it out of
Acknowledgement.
your
What I
mouth,
asked,
not
I want to
hers.
hear it out of your mouth, Jonathan.
Lucille?
You're not Lucille.
Wait, what?
Lucille, apologize to them for me not being you.
She's not a ventriloquist.
Why are you telling her what to do?
Well, that's simple. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know any better. She's not to be blamed. That's why I'm here, to help her,
Ah.
to guide her.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Are you her papa?
Huh?
Greetings.
Talking between Lucille and Jonathan. Yes. Hello, Erie.
Hi there.
Say hi, Lucille.
This
Greetings.
Hi there, Lucille. I am Eresnia. You can call me Eerie.
Eerie, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Anya.
Anya,
Yes, I'm
Introduce me,
Iric, how do you
Lucille.
do?
Iric, and you, sir?
And this is Jonathan.
Jonathan.
You want to try
I'm
that
gonna tell you
again?
right now that I'm not gonna remember all of your names.
This is Jonathan Turner. He's a psychologist. He lives at the
That's better.
Jelly Beans Bakery.
Tell them about the quality of our cookies.
Oh, they're made fresh. Every opportunity we get, and they're kept at a perfect temperature to make sure that they don't get soggy or too hard. And the spices that we use are it's a special spices that Jelly Bean brought from different lands. It's quite a unique taste.
Stop sounding so nervous, and instead, point out about the fact that your apron looks ridiculous.
Jonathan,
No. Don't do that, sweetheart.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Hi.
Lucille, apologize for making a scene.
Don't apologize for making a scene.
Lucille, is there potential that I can talk to you in private for a few moments?
Ugh, I grow wary of this. Go ahead, Lucille. You have 5 minutes.
Is he here, Papa?
Perfect! The plan couldn't have
Said
worked
no.
better.
Yes.
Can you explain
sorry
to me
about
what's
this.
going on?
It's just one of those days.
Hello, Living Lovely. You're really, truly lucky Molly isn't there. I wish she was there. I wish more friends were there to see this, but the fact that we bumped into Eric immediately was perfect. If you guys want to see, if you guys want to know what's happening, check out the start of the VOD where I, where I talked to Lucille about all of this. This was basically our plan, and it's working exactly how we want it. Be fun! It's sparring time. If you're around. I'll just hang out here for a bit. Okay, that's enough. I wanna go listen to the conversation. Let's go spy. Yeah, I'll be there soon if you'll be there too. But before you arrive, I'll try to go and see if I can spy on them a bit. This is always awkward. I always want to leave, you know, the conversation for them to do their own thing, but I also kind of want to hear it. Like, oh, see. It's always awkward to find a balance. I think we can go there unnoticed. But first we need to get rid of these. Oh, I hate this attack. I hate it. I hate it. Wait. We got this. I love this pose. Oh my. This is gonna be awkward. Ow. Okay, how do we get there? Okay, no one ever uses this route anyway, right? Is everyone over at the wall? They're gonna notice me. You realize you shouldn't be doing what you... I know, Kel, I know, but... how do we do this a bit more RP friendly? I wish there was like a crawl emote, you know, but I guess there is only crouching, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, you're right, Kel, I shouldn't, like... I can only do it, like, lying around, but not for movement. You're totally right, I get in the zone a bit too much. Okay, we'll just claim that I'm doing errands. Behind the wall, in the bush. We just need to get close enough for them to be in the VoIP range. User floating head technique. I don't have my pillow, okay? That is one thing that I miss about Ark. There was like a very cool crawling animation. Okay, I can't get close enough, unfortunately. But I trust Scarlet that she will do what we agreed on. Well, I'm coming back in, Bfund. Let's go spar instead. We tried. Still mod update? Yeah, not still, but resubscribe to Exotic Streams and Immersive Armor. That should do the trick. You know, it's still borged, the automatic update, so there is nothing we can do. We must check which mods have updated, and we need to re-download them every time these days. Okay, they're still talking. It's a very inconvenient spot. There are no bushes around where I could just hide, slowly crawl into. Oh well. Hello, fairies. You see, if the conversation happened here, I would have been golden. You know, I could just do this. Would have been awesome. But no, they had to talk in the plain sight. Jerks. What do we have here? Shiko. Alright. By the way, do you guys want to know how I managed to get my freaking head underground? The screenshot I posted on ToO. I think it was this one. Yes. I love this. Looks so ridiculous. That's just, you know, if you want to mess around with screenshots, but other than that, of course, don't do this. It's not RP friendly. But yes, I do love these freaking pillows. They are the best. That's why I strategically placed them, you know, so that people can use them. The hardest part about this was to aim them where you could, you know, still see the sparring field. It was so hard. Okay, I told her that she has 5 minutes. So I guess I could come back eventually. It's not like anyone's gonna count, right? It's hammer time. Let me see. Nope, it isn't. Not yet. But it better be. Soon. Oh boy. And her game is broken. Oh, looks like they left. Can't tell you here. Oh, there she is.
It's done.
Perfect. You did great, Lucille. I'm so proud of you. I know that this wasn't easy, but this is for the best.
I think they were really mad.
That's good. This was a perfect opportunity, and we used it. You played your role like well, like I knew you would be able to. Come here.
I was invited to live with them.
Oh! You should accept. But no,
What?
no, don't accept. Tell them that I forbid. And they would have to get you out of this contract first.
Right.
We'll figure something out.
I like the pillows.
I know. Many people like to sit around and, you know, just enjoy the show, so it is for them. Lucille,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
But we're gonna have to do it again to make it believable.
Oh, of course. There was only a small group.
Indeed. This was just a taste, just the beginning. But as you can see, it's working. Psst. Hello?
Hello. How are you doing?
Hey, Huntress.
Hello.
Alright. Lucille, why don't you apologize to this poor soul for her being blind? Why did you never find a cure for blindness? Why are you so lazy all the time?
I
mean, it might be more prudent to find a cure for that attitude.
Lucille, apologize for your attitude.
No, I'm talking to you.
I'm still waiting, Lucille.
look, I know that people hear about me being a healer, they probably believe that I'm a lot stronger. You know, like other healers around, like Cort or Diosine or, you know, I'm not actually that strong. I probably should have practiced more, and if I did, I'm sure I could have maybe done something.
Exactly. Not good enough.
You really have nothing to apologize for.
That was a good joke. Lucille, laugh at the joke. Lucille, pull out your weapon and harm her.
I don't want to.
I haven't asked you whether you want to or not. I asked you to do it. I asked you to do it.
I'm sorry.
It should be more than enough. Lucille, step away from the gas. Good. We killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Where did she go?
I think she flew away that way.
She turned into a bird?
Yes, she did.
I didn't even see because of the gas. It was in my eyes.
Indeed, I saw it. It was very
That's
dramatic.
amazing.
Indeed. I kind of enjoyed that.
I was talking to her yesterday. I quite enjoyed her company, actually.
Hmm.
She's been through a lot.
In that
She's
case,
been experimented on.
well, looks like you have something in common. You should pursue this relationship. In a friendly way, of course. You already have more than enough to connect with her. Now it's time to put it to use.
Wow, that was really cool.
Indeed. Well, let's go back to the
Didn't
city, I
expect
guess. Me neither.
I just need a little quick break. I'll catch up with you.
Of course. Take as long as you need. I'll be here waiting for Grimwald probably, or anyone else who might come spar with me. I need to fill my daily quota after all. Baboo! Grimwald! Where you at? There he is.
New follower detected.
And thank you so much for the follow, fairies. Welcome aboard. I hope you like what what we are currently working on. Are you on the server too, or are you just a viewer? I mean, not just. We of course appreciate you more than we could put into words, but I'm trying to see if I remember you from the Discord or from the game, because most of my viewers are usually fellow RPers, you know, on the server. I want to make sure I know your character. I'm a viewer. Nice. Wave. Destiny. Oh, this looks like a nice game. How much is it, and can I play on your server? Well, unfortunately, Destiny, this is a PS4, okay, or Xbox, okay, it's console, and no, unfortunately, mods are not available on PS4 and Xbox. Fuck, well, yes. Proceed. Go find another freaking streamer. You jerk. How are you, Destiny? I saw you on the server earlier. You were playing with Chessie, right? In her demonic group. Isn't it awesome that she can just freaking arrive and bring like 10 freaking people? Like a massive tribe out of nowhere. I'm still on. Nice. Let me see. I think it's... Yeah, I knew exactly this is your name. Of course, you're a demon. Of course. What happened with freaking Trixie? I miss her. That entrance was glorious. We brought 10 people. Nice! You guys are freaking badasses. Do you guys come from Nexus or from other server? I know I decided to reload her. Oh no. Well, you can always bring her back. Whenever we are worthy of witnessing her majesty again. Nexus because BS went down. Oh boy. Yeah. The age-old repeating problem. BS on a drama, BS and drama on an RP server. It never happens, right? Well, I'm glad you guys are back. We're just waiting for P-Fund to finally get his butt over here so that I can do some sparring. And we're of course waiting for Scarlet to come back from her break. And then we can continue, well, dragging Lucille through the mud. And I'm playing Netrus's sister, and I'm enjoying it. Nice! Greetings, Grimbold. That's so weird when I see his message in the chat and he's just running forward. Well, I presume you came for some sparring.
How do you come to this conclusion? Oh, hey, Lucille. How you doing?
She is fine. She is just resting from the abuse that was given to her recently.
Oh, because you're making her wear that horrible skirt again?
Well, of course she had to be punished for desecrating my room with toads. She's planning to do the exact same thing to you. By the way, fair warning. She's all over the place, this Lucille. That's why I'm trying to guide her. Show her what's right and wrong. Oh look. We are being attacked, Grimwald. We should defend ourselves.
No, what's happening is I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Perfect. Good fight. Anyway.
What a fucking ass.
Where was I?
Sorry, I had to be in my mind currently.
I see. Well, before we were so rudely interrupted.
Wait, what is happening here?
I believe we were attacked and I knocked this person unconscious.
What?
Don't worry.
What?
They'll be fine.
Care to explain?
It's just
Context, please. I really was not really here. I had to do something very important.
Well,
Sorry.
then you missed out.
Context.
That's not my fault. This person decided to take a nap. They felt very tired. So I helped them by facilitating a quick little knockout.
Wow, it's not your fault. I'm asking you to fill me in.
I did.
Why do I have a feeling you kinda made certain changes to the real story to make you look better?
Oh, that's probably because it's true. I do enjoy making myself look better. In
Oh,
every
I
scenario.
know! That's why I'm asking like I'm asking.
Well, guilty as charged.
So, you wanna talk or keep doing this?
Well, why don't you put down a bedroll and we can spar instead? That's much more entertaining.
By the way, are the bedrolls lost again?
Well, I picked up yours because it was too close to my pillows. Sorry.
Oh.
I actually feel bad for killing her. I didn't want to do that, but she had so little HP. I tried to stop myself, you know, before finishing her. I hate downing people like that. I really do, but...
So aggressive today.
Dang it.
It's not
Like,
my
oh,
fault
see, I
you
feel bad, but
stood
in
up with the
character,
wrong foot in
I
the
kind of
mouth.
had to, you know, RP it that way. And she attacked me first, and I know that I used excessive force. Oh, welcome back. Are you feeling any better?
Right. No, actually, and I'm gonna tell you
Let
straight
me
up.
fill you in on what happened here before you do anything else. You came here and you attacked me. I defended myself. I understand that you are experiencing quite a headache and you don't probably remember much, but let me assure you that I hold no grudges. You may come here anytime you want, and once Lucille wakes up from her little rest, she will apologize for her actions and for letting you get yourself into this situation. Alright, Grimwald, I believe we are ready.
Here's what's gonna happen, and you better listen.
I think she's talking to you.
I would
Wait,
not
to
be
me?
talking to Grimwald like that. When you order somebody to strike someone, it's probably best that you don't. Especially when they're there on friendly terms in the first place. Now, I do appreciate that your friend is willing to stab somebody or slice at them when you ask them to, because that shows a certain level of, well, dignity as far as friendship goes. But I do not appreciate having a third of my blood spilled on the floor just because somebody says, oh hey, you should hit this person.
Seems like you have a problem
Just
with
saying,
Lucille, not
I
me.
didn't hit anyone, right?
It's more a problem of you ordering her to do so.
I'm sorry, Grimwald, that this person decided to blame you for Lucille's actions. Once she's here, she will apologize and accept all the responsibility. Don't worry.
You need to
I'm
respect and
I'm
accept.
so
Oh, finally.
these.
Lucille,
What's
this person came for your apology. Please.
No, I came for
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
No, it's completely Jonathan's fault, and he needs to take responsibility for his actions.
Lucille?
Okay, hold on a moment, everybody. What is exactly happening?
Lucille, explain.
Yeah, explain.
I struck her, and she's probably really mad, and I shouldn't have because we had such a good conversation yesterday.
Look what you
And,
did, and you call yourself a healer. So much blood.
And of course, it's 100% Jonathan's fault that the whole thing happened anyway.
Actually, her name is
Sorry.
Lucille. Get it right.
It won't happen again.
Good.
Well, I know what's happening now, and I'm not
Yeah,
amused.
it wasn't a spar. It was PvP, but it doesn't really matter, you know. I'm not gonna
Jesus.
get mad over it.
Can I get you anything?
They probably didn't
the
expect
bakery.
it. It was almost
pay
RDM from
for
me.
it.
I didn't mean to actually down them.
No, you're absolutely fine.
Lucille, take them to the bakery and give them a complimentary cookie.
You can have anything you want on the menu. It's quite an extensive menu. The cookies are very good. You can ask Grimwald. Please.
Yeah, it's fine. And like, it wasn't a PvP. It was PvP, but it also wasn't. You know, it's fine. You know, RP wise, I'm fine with it. I actually didn't want to kill them. It was my intent, you know, for them to die. It was
No,
mostly an
but
accident,
if you
so
tasted them,
I
you'd
interpreted it
know.
that way.
Well, Jonathan,
They're actually really
I need a word with you.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Okay. I get it. The ultimate goal, besides getting Lucille more friends, is to Lucille actually defy your orders at one point. But really, ordering to hit somebody? Are you are you serious?
It had to be done. She's a healer, and she will help them now. I didn't mean to knock them out so hard. Yeah, But yes, this
Well,
is just a
you
part of the
should
plan.
realize I'm a bit tougher than most.
I know.
So, and you are stronger than
I
most.
know. I shouldn't have used my sharpest sword. That was a bad idea. Well, we live and we learn. In the end, this will work out. She is now
Yeah, I
receiving a lot of
do
sympathy
hope-
for this.
Yeah, exactly. I know, and it's so cringy that nobody really sees what's happening. I mean,
Okay,
come
now,
on,
Grimwald.
I figured it out.
Well, because I told you.
I figured it out before that.
Of course you did. Look, Grimbold, you are my best friend for a reason, and you are my only friend for a reason too. I really appreciate your loyalty, and I hope that you understand that I'm doing this for Lucille, not for myself.
Why are you smearing honey in my beard? Please don't. It gets so sticky.
Alright, old man. My apologies. I'll just be straight with you.
Good. Yeah, please do.
And I need you to play your part too. Just smear my name, however you want. Tell them that I'm a complete moron. I'm just a manipulative jerk who is doing this to satisfy his own curiosity and unending need to control people. Something like that. I'm sure we will figure something out.
I hate this cloak and dagger thing.
I know.
And besides, I just play my simpleton part and be
Yeah.
done with it.
Exactly. After all, you're my accountant, so just, do my taxes, move some
Yeah.
assets around, and we'll be done with it soon. This is for Lucille. She needs a new start, fresh new start, and she's getting it right now.
Ooh.
Come on, let's part.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, it's so cringy that I can cry and laugh at the same time.
That's the best combination. I wish I felt such emotions.
Yeah, you do. You just choose not to.
Well,
Okay, I think I'm good. I read